What up, Yodels? So I'm out here in the chicken run, and I wanted to show you our brooder and how we have that set up. So we have these on a string. This is our feeder, and I have our waterer down here. I have those set up on a string so that I can adjust the height however I want it. We don't use heat lamps. What we use are these Producer's Pride radiant heat plates. They have an adjustable feet on them. I just usually set it all the way for the top height because we like to use a deep bedding. But there's not a lot to this brooder. This is a drawer here. You can pull that out. There's not a lot to it, but we do have 100 chickens incubating right now. We've got about a week left on one set and about a week and a half left on the other set of 50. And so we will set up the first set in here, and then I'm probably going to have to build something for the second set. Maybe not. I'll have to gauge it off of once they're in here. But this is 30 inches by 6 feet, and it's a pretty good size. Pretty good size. We're going to be using these chicks that we're incubating now as meat chickens. We only run now. All we have is these Jersey Giants, and so we are going to be utilizing them as our layers, and then the eggs that we're incubating we're going to be using for meat chickens. We figure we go through about 2 chickens a week, so 100 to 150 chickens a year, depending. So we'll see how it goes. The difference is that with not using your typical meat chickens like the Cornish Cross or the Red Rangers, the problem that we'll run into is that it's going to take a lot longer for them to get up to weight. And because it's going to take a lot longer for them to get up to weight, you really can't do 2 separate runs in a year. You can only really get 1 set to go through per year. And we're okay with that because we'd rather have a more natural meat. These chickens are very, very easy to deal with. And so once they graduate from here, what we'll do is we'll move them out onto pasture in the chicken tractors, and then we will move them behind the animals that are on the rotational grazing system. And so they will go behind and they will take care of all of our manure and the bugs. And what they'll do is they'll scratch and till the soil a little bit, and they'll work it, and that'll be beneficial for our pastures. And so we like to utilize everything that we have. Even if its purpose is meat, it can have other functions and purposes. So anyway, if nobody's told you today, I love you. God bless you. Shalom.